Here we are for episode 12 of Solo Leveling, the finale of season 1. So let's get cracking. So just wanted to say sorry for the late upload, with it being the Easter weekend and things. I was away, so I've only come back today to watch it, and I'm going to be hopefully churning this video out very quickly for you. What is up, guys? Welcome to Boomer Base. Today we're here to talk about the episode 12 season 1 finale of Solo Leveling, and oh boy, what an absolute ride it has been these last 12 episodes. Season 2 has already been announced, and they've announced that it's going to be 6 seasons in total, so fingers crossed that it keeps going, that Solo Leveling keeps being a peak anime that it is. So what did I think about the episode? What was the finale like? Was it all good? So after last episode where we defeated Igris and we had the battle of fighting all the other mages, assassins and knights, we go back to that bit. Jinwoo's in a bit of a dire situation. The fighting in this scene is really good. It comes across very well. You know, you see a lot of really good choreography, and I'm always fond of that. It's nice to see scenes in a manhwa that I've read come across so fluid. Then sort of Jinwoo meets his sort of younger self, but it's part of the I don't know, he's hallucinating, or it's part of something. It seems dark, it seems sinister. It's like those times where characters in anime see they're like an alter ego of themselves. There's like an evil version, and Jinwoo basically sees like pre-first death or pre-awakening Jinwoo, but he's kind of evil. It's the picture on the thumbnail, and I'll also put a picture up now as well. And he starts basically chatting shit to Jinwoo, who's not doing very well. It looks like he's going to lose and whatnot. He's saying, you know, it's having the voices of some of his past friends and comrades basically tell him he's shit, he's no good, you know, this type of thing. And then the system decides to, we'll call it, save him. He then didn't do his daily quest, so his daily quest sends him to go basically do that. He then has to fight a bunch of centipedes and whatnot, and from that he, you know, levels up, he heals up, he gets a cool new dagger that's to basically tackle knights and whatnot, as obviously he's struggling with a bunch of armoured monsters. Although I did think when watching the scene with all the centipedes, I was like, I don't know if it's just because he's a higher level now that it has more centipedes, but original Jinwoo from like episode 3 would not have survived that many centipedes. Like, holy fuck, there was like 12. It would have been a crazy thing for him to overcome. But he goes back, he then essentially bish bash boshes all the knights. He goes after the sort of the mages, as he realizes that they're the ones that are summoning the knights. You know, he deals with them. The last 3 summon a giant golem. He bashes that out, beats him up. And then he's completed the job, and he gets offered a class change, and the class that identifies that would be good for him would be Necromancer, and he's not too happy about this at the moment. You know, he thinks, you know, he's put all his points into Assassin, this doesn't really work for him as a backliner, but then he starts to have a bit of a think about it a bit more and decides that he is okay with this. You know, he accepts it. He gets some unique skills. He sees some things saying there's a shadow extraction, which means he can basically extract a shadow from the fallen enemy, and it shows that he does that, and it shows he has a limit of 30 and then 20 that he can store, so for a max of 50 in total. He then decides to try extract Igris and things, in which it shows us that they have 3 attempts to do so. He fails the first 2, and on the 3rd one he finally gets Igris. He did let 11 go, which was fine. And the nice thing is he does apologise for awakening them when he let them go so soon. He gets Igris, and Igris goes behind him, kneels down with the rest of the shadows, and essentially, you know, kneels and bows. This was something that was a bit different from the manhwa, as Igris bows straight away. So cool. I was so worried that they would fuck up the shadow soldiers. I thought they were going to do sort of like CGI type of things, but they came across really well. They looked really good. I loved hearing the Arise. A lot of manga and manhwa readers have been so looking forward to the first Arise. It's basically all up from here now. Now that he can extract shadows, expect his army to get insane. It's going to be top to bottom absolutely crackers going forwards. We do get a little bit of a slight continuation of the Jeju raid stuff. Choi Jong-in takes his band of merry men and Cha Hae-in off to the Jeju island, where it's a post-credit scene where they see a ant that has evolved and it has wings now. So this is something that they're quite worried about, but that sort of thing isn't discovered till about chapter 56, so quite a bit further than where we are now. But I like that they're adding this in. It's kind of like a cool aspect. It's, you know, something that's keeping like the toes going. Like, it's all well and cool that Jinwoo's got his cool extraction powers and shit like that, but now we've got this Jeju island, we've got the ants, they're evolving, shit's about to hit the fan. They already struggled beforehand. How are they gonna cope now with evolving ants? So I like that it's developing season 2's plot and things. I did notice that they got rid of a fair bit of the sort of comedy aspect, if you like, from the anime. A lot of that was removed and things, but it is what it is. I don't think the comedy really like floats too well in this, but overall really cool fight scenes in this. Very happy to see the Rise. Finally, the Shadow Monarch has been born, and I'm just oh so excited. Lots of anime has flipping finished this like past week and whatnot, so it's very crazy to sort of see, if you like. So there'll be tons of anime reviews coming out soon of some other series that I've finished that I've not talked about. Really happy with season 1. I think for the vast majority, Solo Leveling has hit the fan running. I don't think it's quite reached where it needed to be in the same vein as sort of maybe like Demon Slayer level, but I think it's getting there. I don't know. I think over in the US, it's still it's starting to fill in the cracks. A lot of people I've been seeing talking about it now, which is nice, but they've only started talking about it towards the end. So I'm just hoping that it, you know, season 2, I think we should get Jeju raid stuff, or at least start that. But hopefully going forward, it's going to be very crackers, and I'm honestly oh so excited. They haven't announced any form of season 2 date for when it comes out, but I'm assuming it'll be 2025 time. Maybe summer 2025, but we'll just have to look forward to that then. But I hope everyone has enjoyed the 12-episode ride that we have been on talking about Solo Leveling. Overall has been an extremely fun time. I've really loved talking about Solo Leveling, and, you know, reading it again already, I'm enjoying it oh so much more, and hopefully soon I'll be able to start buying the manhwa and things. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Have you enjoyed Solo Leveling? Has it piqued your interest? Have you decided to go read the manhwa now going forward? Was Solo Leveling mid to you? Any opinion, all fine. Let me know down below. But thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you for watching the video. Click the button to keep watching, or click the other video for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.